The making of stone tools is a characteristic that archaeologists use to define what is human. One wintry day, two keen fossil collectors found a flint beneath a cliff. It didn't look like much, but it turned out to be evidence for the earliest humans in Britain. They found a total of 32 flint tools in a fossil-rich seam at Pakefield. They say it represents the earliest unequivocal evidence of human activity in northern Europe. Late in 2001, Paul Durbidge and Bob Mutch hit the jackpot. During an excavation, they found a small flint flake. To any other layman, it's just a chip of stone, the sort of thing you might remove out of your sandal. But the two friends saw it for what it was, a diamond amid dross. That little chip of flint had been shaped by the hand of one of the very first Europeans. After dating the tools to 700,000 years ago, this new research shows early humans were living in Britain around 700,000 years ago, substantially earlier than had previously been thought, pushing back the date of arrival of early humans in northern Europe by 200,000 years. Until this find, it was thought that humans arrived in northern Europe 500,000 years ago after archaeologists unearthed a shin bone and two incisor teeth along with a number of flint tools at Boxgrove in southern England. One of the team, Chris Stringer of the National History Museum's Department of Paleontology, said the discovery of evidence of early human activity in Britain was startling. It was thought that humans did not move to the colder north because they were unable to adapt to factors such as longer winters and shorter growing seasons. However, Professor Stringer said soil samples from the Pakefield site revealed that the climate 700,000 years ago was similar to the present-day Mediterranean region. In 2003, a small team that included members of the ancient human occupation of Britain, a project involving scientists from institutions across the UK, came to Pakefield to excavate. They found 3 more flints, perfectly sealed in the clay alongside animal fossils. Over the years, a total of 32 flints were discovered. These tools prove that humans must have been there, but it's the animal bones, plant remains, beetles, and sediment studies that allow us to picture what it was like. Researchers said that one of the worries is that perhaps people may think that things like this can be produced by rocks bashing together in a riverbed, but these are not in this context, so they are confident that these are stone tools. Quoting the researchers, they said, "The Pakefield artifacts probably do not testify to a colonization of the colder temperate environments of northern Europe, but more to a short-lived human expansion of range in rhythm with climatic oscillations." Professor Stringer also added that the discovery opened up a whole new area of research, and said, I quote, "The fact that we know that there were people in Britain at this early date means we can start to look for further evidence of them and perhaps one day be lucky enough to find fossil remains of these people." Writers wrote, if evidence for hominins 700,000 years ago could be missed for 200 years in a part of the world with probably the highest density of collectors and scientists, what might we yet find in older deposits here and elsewhere? Well, tell us what you think of this, guys. Thanks for watching, and please do not forget to support us by liking our videos and subscribing to the channel.